What's up, Aries? This is going to be your love check-in for the first half of February. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. There is a wait for a reading with me, guys. I'm quite backed up. So if you want to explore your options, I put links to my affiliates, Mystic Sense and Spiritual Blossom, in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you your first 5-minute reading free. Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Aries, let's do the check-in. Person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? And the projected potential outcome for the first half of February. I say potential to anyone that's new to my channel because here I infuse manifesting universal law of assumption mindset into all my content. My tarot readings are check-in points into one version of you, one version of your specific person, the connection that you have manifested, are manifesting, selecting out of the infinite that are available right now in this very given moment. Creation is finished. Everything exists all at once. Your desires are absolutely meant for you. You can have anything you want. Circumstances don't matter. Whatever is appearing on the outside is a reflection of you, Aries, your state of being, your consciousness. And if you would like to change anything, just requires a shift in that, in your focus and who you're being and the version you're selecting of the situation, the person, the circumstances will shift. Okay? If you don't know what I mean, please watch my other content, check out other coaches. And I like to teach as I go. Okay, Aries, I see an Ace of Cups. I see a Devil card. And I see a Lover's card. So Aries, it seems to be that this person that they want to have, a new phase. There is love. Devil card, lots and lots of desire and attraction. What's stalling the connection? Let's see. Devil card can be fear, can be limiting beliefs. It can also be obsessive type of an energy. The Lover's card, strong attraction and connection. There could be a fear around choices. Let's have a look. 3 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Queen of Swords in the reverse. The Moon is fear. Things may be being a little bit unclear and insecurity. 4 of Pentacles. The Hanged Man, some of you are just like a little bit on a pause. Work and career could be playing into this. There's been a trigger point here, though, around Aries with the Moon and the 4 of Pentacles, insecurities. Queen of Swords in the reverse can be that harsh Queen of Swords energy. Some of you, there can be a little bit of this harsh reactivity or communication style or coldness sometimes between the two of you. There's a bit of a hanging back, hanging in there but hanging back. Let's look at this Hanged Man. Queen of Cups, but love. Okay, Aries? And I saw the Lover's card and I'll stick to it. I mean, the 10 of Wands is in the reverse. The Ace of Wands is in the upright. This person is very passionate about you. I pointed that out. I saw Ace of Cups while I was shuffling. So there is love. They're attracted to you. There's chemistry. Something's triggered maybe some insecurity or some fear here around, are you on the same page? Some of you are connected to the same career network or you share a network. There's been baggage, but they want to release the baggage, and the baggage maybe is questions, are you on the same page, or insecurities between the two of you. Now, Aries, we just read them for context. It's going to be more important your side of the street because their thoughts and feelings and behaviors are going to completely shift when you do a reselection, project new thoughts and assumptions onto them, okay? They don't have free will in your reality at all, in every reality. So this is just a check-in point. You can fuck it in a bucket. Re-script it and shift your focus at any time. Hierophant card. So this is about commitments, marriage, long-term commitments or traditional commitments. Tell me why we've got that Queen of Swords in the reverse. The World. Okay, so they want accomplishment with you. For some of you, travel and distance is a factor. This is also about closing out old cycles, releasing burdens. Small portion of you, a person, there's a triggering and an insecurity because the Moon card is like, psychological. So there's a fear here, like of maybe being rejected, or the way in which you're communicating, it sort of causes a bit of a block, or there could be questions around Queen of Swords in the reverse. Is this honest or truthful? Are we on the same page? I wasn't really getting deception energy, but I mean, if there's distance or, you know, there's been priorities when it comes to work and career, it could be a trigger point, like you're not prioritizing me, etc. You just need to focus on the version of you, Aries, if you want this person. We're perfect, we have a great relationship, or they do prioritize me, they do choose me, or our communication is perfect, or whatever. The Tower card is in the reverse. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse. That's Shadow Knight of Swords energy. So there could be a bit of a shock energy in the way in which you communicate. It could be a bit harsh, and that could be coming from reactivity and insecurity. This is easily changeable, guys, but like, yeah, there's some kind of a trigger here. Their intention seems to be to have something traditional and committed with you, and there's a passionate new start coming in. So Aries, let's see what's going on with you. Pisces energy, Taurus energy, double Pisces actually, Scorpio. Yeah, let's have a look at you, Aries, and see what's going on with you. We've got 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You want to talk to them, okay? For some of you, this person's having some kind of an internal tower, and it's got to do with their work or their career. Or there's just been, because Tower card in the reverse can be more insular. So they're having some kind of a shock or things going on in their life outside of your connection. But that might cause reactivity between the two of you. So watch your assumptions, Aries, okay? Because whatever you assume to be true is what you're going to experience. You've got 10 of Wands, and they've got 10 of Wands in the reverse. So they want to release burdens. How do you feel about them, Aries, as we move into the first half of February? 7 of Pentacles, you've got groundwork with them. You seem to be still invested, a bit of this waiting to see how things play out. Hierophant card as well, Aries, but then you've got King of Pentacles in the reverse. You both have Hierophant card, Aries, so you seem to be focused on traditional values, commitments. It could be a very spiritual connection. Maybe you feel that way. But then there's a doubting the loyalty or the commitment to it, or you don't know. I mean, Aries, or maybe you're not sure if you want to commit to it. You need to decide. If you're doubting that this person is committed to the situation and you have those assumptions, the mirror is going to like morph into what you're assuming to be true. You both have Hierophant card in the upright, Aries. So, like I said, even on this check-in, it looks like this person wants that. But if you really want to get it fast and you want to get the best possible version of this person, then you need to hold them in the dominant assumption that they want exactly what you want, because it already exists, that version, okay? You've got 5 of Swords, stress, tensions. So you want to release that. That might have been some kind of a clash, and Page of Swords in the reverse, and maybe petty communication. Or at the moment, no communication, Page of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. I mean, let's have a look at this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. What's going on? Okay, Lovers card in the reverse. You're doubting the love. I saw Lovers card on this side. There is love here, Aries. So you feel like maybe this is one-sided, or this is triggering some wound you have around not feeling very chosen, or not feeling very loved, or not feeling committed to. So like, you just need to change the story, Aries. Look at the last video that I did and some of my other content. So you feel a strong connection with this person, but you could feel like there's a clash and that they're not really going to choose you, or you're not enough. So you need to say, no, I am chosen. No, they adore me. They love me, and persist in that story, okay? They're so committed to me, if that's what you want. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Swords in the upright. So you want to have an honest conversation, get to the truth of things. I mean, this can be also very much being too much in the head. So watch your assumptions. There's a cold kind of an energy maybe. I mean, that initially came out in the reverse, but I was told to put it in the upright. So this is why I think the message for you is, Aries, is to like watch what's coming through in your mind. There's a story. So it's more a projection of you. There's an assumption here that you're not being chosen. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you are wondering if they're going to come in and actually offer you what you want, or doubting that. So flip the script, okay? King and Queen of Swords, so one's in the shadow. There's an assumption that someone's not being very honest or not being very committed, or Queen of Swords in the reverse, harsh energy between the two of you, okay? Communication issues. So you've got Ten of Cups in the upright. So you are thinking quite a lot about the future. Ten of Cups is house and home, family. For some of you, you know, this is triggering something that you have connected to family, or a pattern around not feeling enough and not really feeling chosen. So work through that. They will shift and show up and behave and even parrot back to you what you want them to say. There is a version in a reality where that's playing out perfectly right now. It's just a little, you just got to tweak it. Okay, Aries, what's this Ten of Cups? It's just, I feel with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, it's just questions around, is this person going to come to the table? Are we on the same page? It's mixed. Partly you feel like this person is your happily ever after, and then you doubt it. Empress card is in the reverse. So you feel it's triggering. Empress card is receiving the love. So that's shadow Empress energy. So you feel, you sometimes doubt, I think, Aries, that this can actually be nurtured and grown and develop into a Ten of Cups. And you absolutely can have anything you want, Aries. I mean, there could be issues. Are you on the same page when it comes to marriage, commitment, children, for example? The Empress card in the reverse. For some of you, this is also triggering. Empress card is, and the Ten of Cups, shadow Empress energy. There's a wound maybe connected to a mother figure around not being good enough or not being chosen, or that's the shadow thing of the Empress. So there's a confidence issue here, which is correctable. You both have Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's caused either a stalemate, stop, maybe at this check-in there's no communication, easily correctable, guys. We speak every day. They can't stop texting me. They're so in love with me. All they think about. They're so committed to me. Whatever it is, go to the end of what you're trying to manifest. But there's been harsh or erratic communication. So Aries, I think I've covered that off. Let me just get some oracle cards. I mean, this person's hanging in there and they still are passionate about you. They want accomplishment with you. They're a bit insecure. They're holding on, but there might be this feeling that there's a holding back. So you take control as the god of your reality. Step into the reality that you want, and you can command what you want. You're not manipulating anything that seems not good, or the circumstances, or anything that's been said or done, or the way things are appearing. You're just changing you and your dominant assumptions and thoughts about them and what they think and feel about you, because that's real. That's your truth, okay? Okay, 11-11, twin flame, runner chaser. So there could be a bit of this hot, cold, quote, unquote, in this check-in. In this version, I don't give a fuck about divine timing, runner, chaser, any of that labels. Guys, if you want it, you got it. I said it could feel like a spiritual connection, and you both have Hierophant card. So it could very well be like a soulmate connection. Great. But the preferable version is available right now. So focus on that and just fuck it in a bucket. Anything else that you don't want. Okay. Backfired. With mind games, immature, testing, analyzing. There's something going on here like a tit for tat. Only in this check-in. Runner, chaser, holding on, holding back. Communication issues, erratic communication. Now you manifest everything. I don't care. I'm not saying, when I say everyone is you pushed out, Aries, it doesn't mean that if someone is a quote unquote avoidant, you are a quote unquote avoidant. Or if someone acts like not the way you want, or a shit, that you're a shit, okay? It just means you are in control. They're a projection from in every moment, in any state of consciousness that you're in. So if they're reflecting that you are not the chosen one, or you're not enough, or if you're holding them dominantly in the assumption you have a story, people run away when I like them, or love is hard, or whatever it is, they're just like that reflection. There's a bit of this testing energy going on between the two of you. So stop that. Get rid of it and affirm, for we're madly in love. They love me so much. If you want them to chase you permanently and not run a chaser, then just say they're chasing me, they're pursuing me, they can't stop calling me, they can't stop texting me, they want me and only me, they're all about me. They love, and persist, repetition. Okay, guys, that's it. Okay, yeah, because there's a fed up. There's a fed up energy. Then there's a cold shoulder, distance. Then there's, okay, then there's questions around faithfulness, loyalty. I said that before. So whatever you're focusing on, guys, or you're assuming, a lot of you, because I wasn't saying much about third parties, if you have a negative assumption about that, you're going to find all the evidence to support that. Please go and look at my last video that I did. This says unfaithful, love triangle, X in question. Maybe there's an X in question as well, Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this could be triggering something, insecurities around, you know, third parties, or there could be an X that's like still lingering an energy of an X, and so that could be causing some drama or some fears or something like that. I don't know, because there's still desire here, right? And I said that, Ace of Wands. Now, Aries, if you're selecting a person and you're thinking the X is still around and there's a third party, or even if you're putting justification on this manifesting the way you want, saying, oh, they're not over their X, or looking for, you know, validation that they are going to be faithful to you or committed to you, stop. Just affirm for what you want. That's it. So the backfired with the testing you, mind games, I don't know. What are they coming forward with? Opposites attract, lessons. Okay, so there's a spiritual lesson here. You don't have to be concerned with their spiritual lesson. Like, are they going to stop with their avoidance or heal their inner child, moon card, or get over their insecurities? You just need to focus on your spiritual lesson, Aries. I'm loved, I'm chosen, I'm adored. Everyone commits to me. It's always been that way. Everyone's loyal and faithful. They're absolutely loyal and faithful. They love and adore me. They're ready. We're together right now, whatever it is. Some of you, there's different spiritual beliefs. So some of you, this is, yes, a spiritual connection, but you both have Hierophant cards, so that can be different spiritual beliefs, not your usual type. That could seem like an issue, but nothing's an issue, guys. So again, everything exists. Any possible variation or combination of any situation exists. So we've got guidance, faith, healing, intuition, dreams, and reconciliation. So they do want to resolve issues. I have that World card and Ace of Wands. So do what you will with that, Aries. Just shift your focus. Even on this timeline, yes, closing out an old cycle, reconciling, resolving issues, harmony. All right. Okay, Aries, I mean, I hope that hit home and was helpful. I intend that it helped some of you, and I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will check in 2 weeks' time.